this thing is so clean. We got the FMF Gold Series pipe, 6J suspension, guts with the wing seat, dude. And we got the soft foam. I just know this thing's gonna feel so comfortable. We got the yellow rims with the red nipples, black spokes. Not a big fan of yellow rims on anything but a Suzuki or a Yamaha, but I gotta say, this bike going all out in black and yellow, dude, that's clean. That is so clean. So you're doing an oil change, right? You're changing out the clutch. That's why the bike's on its side. Don't worry guys, he's just doing a clutch change. That's why the bike's on its side. Nothing to see here. Alright, so this dude has his bike so dialed. Let's see it. No way. Hey, they don't call you the House of Gains for nothing, huh? Oh, no, baby. So sick. Oh, my butt feels so comfortable. Dude, it feels like I'm on a couch. First kick, baby, let's go. Gas off? We out of gas? Oh, gas is on. That's interesting. Got gas. You got the CR125. What year is that thing?
2004.
So, out of all these three, how long have you had these bikes?
Watch motocross, been following motocross pretty much my whole life. At 62, I decided, hell with it, I'm going to bucket list. So I decided, I'm going to go race motocross. So, I got the 125. When I got her, had less than 10 hours.
Damn, that's broken. That's not even broken in.
Not even broken in. She still got the sticker.
She still has the sticker,
factory
yeah.
sticker for how to adjust the chain on the swing arm.
You have Electron on that thing, right?
Yes. All three have the same.
Yeah.
All three have the Electron Pro.
Nice.
Made no adjustments with the 125. It was complete plug and play. Complete plug and play.
Yeah. So you got that bike because you wanted to ride more moto and you wanted something a little bit more tame they had to work for?
I wanted both. I wanted something that was far more tame than the 250 or the 500. I didn't even think about that. Even though a 125 is obviously down on power compared to a 250 or 500, if you know how to ride a 125 fast, you can smoke somebody on a 250 or 500.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
And especially when, and this is the whole thing, if you can be fast on a 125, you can be fast on anything.
I couldn't agree more with you on that one. That's why I had my KX125 for the longest time. Ran like shit, but I was able to compete against 450s in that thing.
Right.
So I was like, dude, if I could be fast in this, like, I was like, imagine what I could do on a full-size bike. you know, like a 254 stroke or even a 450. Riding that 125 is what gave me my ability to be able to ride all these different bikes. So everything in the motors are bone stock.
Bone stock. I'm running at 40 to 1 because I was playing, I had it at 30, about 36 to 1, and it was getting more dribble.
On the 250 you're running?
Both of them.
So you're running
all four.
40 to 1?
40 to 1.
Gotcha. The guts, the wide wing seat that you have on that 125, that thing's nice, dude.
Yeah.
That thing's nice. I felt like I was on a couch in that thing with soft foam. Dude.
Yeah.
And it grips so good, too. On the 125, what do you like and what do you not like about your bike?
Oh, man. The only thing I don't like on this bike is my lack of riding talent when I'm on it.
Can't say I haven't been there myself, so I feel you on that part. I didn't even enter the track yet. I just started going, and when I'd give it gas, it was sputtering, and it was gonna die essentially. But pulled off the track, sat there, revved like normal. Went to let off the clutch, started sputtering like it was gonna die, and I was like, all right, well, let's see what happens. And I went out and it rode just fine.
Interesting.
Yeah.
She hasn't really been a problem. Like I said, out of the three, when I put the Electron on her, she was a total plug and play. I just popped it right in and she went. I didn't have to make any adjustments.
It still feels like you get the use of tweaking. But other than that, it rode pretty solid. I will say on your 125 when I rode that, it was a learning curve all over again for me for the first few laps. Because I haven't ridden a 125 in so long.
Oh, okay,
so I was
right.
not, and especially an older one. So I was not used to the lack of power. So I was like, oh man, I gotta shift this sucker. Because I've changed up my riding style now that I'm on the 450, or sorry, now that I'm on the 250. And you know how everyone's technique is evolving. The prime example, Jet Lawrence. So the biggest thing for me is I try to stay in one gear as much as possible to minimize my shifting.
Right.
I try to stay in a taller gear because you can do that easier on the 4 strokes.
Yep.
On the 2 strokes, not so much. You have to be in the power.
Not only the steering of the shifter, but the carrying of the speed.
Yep, carrying momentum. Yeah,
carrying your momentum.
It teaches you, and it's good practice for carrying momentum for every single obstacle coming out of every corner.
Exactly. I really did want to learn on a 125 because if I can't learn how to carry speed, you're missing a huge aspect of racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so what? You can roll the throttle on a 4-stroke when you come out of the corner and make up all the difference if you know what you're doing.
2-stroke, you gotta stay in the meat of power. It means riding the bike like you're trying to blow it up.
Pretty much.
Specifically with the 125.
When you got it wide open, when you got it in that power band, there's nothing sounds sweeter than that.
Dude.
There is nothing
so
sweeter
good.
than that. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
You feel like a badass.
Oh, yeah.
You feel badass.
In my opinion, nothing really sounds better when it's pinged out.
Screaming.
125. 125s have that, in my opinion, that perfect resonance.
Yep.
It's just a big enough piston to produce just enough power over like the 100s and 85 to where it sounds speedy. It doesn't sound like a sewing machine.
Yeah. 500, 250, 300. You hear that on the track, you hear it. 125, you hear it ringed out, you're turning your head and you're looking at it.
Oh yeah, because if you're hearing it ringing out, you know, oh, there's somebody that knows what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah. Solid bikes.
Solid bikes.
Take care of them, they'll take care of you. Simple as that.
Yep.
Well,
and you got my bike all dirty, man.
Just a tiny bit. Well, dude, thanks a million for letting me ride your bikes today.
Oh,
appreciate it so much.
It's been a pleasure watching you.
Yeah.
I did know that he did some no-handers on the 125. Did a couple of them. I seen it.
I saw 2 girls on the side of the track, and
yeah,
kind of had to show off a little bit.
Yeah, he was winging it out there.
Yeah, I ain't stopping no-handers.